enough. Never mind. It's nothing. The kill leader is near victory!
What is that defeated looking emote, yo? I mean, at least gonna finish leveling to 334. I mean, look at that. What is that? A little sliver. And if I get to 334, I might as well get to 335. It's like when I get to 335, I might as well just go all the way to 5. Wagon. I like how you speak. That would be such a. That's a cool. That's a. I'm not even say I would. And that's gonna be like the ultimate flex, dude. Just randomly. That's speak French. And everyone else is speaking like, damn. That guy. It's a Wait, brother, are you saying you want to stream or something? You want me to get off so you can stream? You can always stream at the same time as me. wanted to care about what was happening just now, but I don't want to make an I want to make a pumpkin pie.
Sorry to interrupt your beach party, everyone. Just thought I'd stop by with my car. Four wheels, one key. I must be truly blessed. Life is a school and I'm passing the test. Two working headlights, four functional seats, and get a load of these pedals that I can push with my feet. There's an AM radio that kicks you right in the ass. So turn down the treble, baby, and crank up the bass.
Protect the siege weapon.
Maybelline, what are you doing back here?
Well, I have an old favorite that I'd like to see.
No.
Brother Bill with the Jubilee.
Oh, Brother Bill with the Jubilee. No superstition done.
Order is here to destroy them.
Me, Brother Bill, went hunting in the woods in the eastern Maine. The reason why we went up there, we thought we could catch some game. Me and Brother Bill went hunting way in the middle of the night. We shot
Ivan
at
is
something
over
like
here
a
trying to
grizzly
play
bear,
victim.
and the dog don't say sunlight. Oh, and the way I run. Brother Bill says, boy, what's the matter with you? And he don't like me, he'll run some too. He runs so fast and say, they couldn't catch me all day. The way I run across that field, they couldn't catch me with the automobile. And the way I run.
Lower yourself and avert
Brother
your
Bill
eyes.
said, boy, what's the matter with you? And he don't like me, he run so fast and say, they couldn't catch me all day. The way I run across that field, they couldn't catch me with the automobile. Me and Brother Bill were hunting in the woods in the eastern Maine. Reason why we went up there, we thought we could catch some game. Me and Brother Bill were hunting way in the middle of the night. We shot at something like a grizzly bear, and the doggone thing turned white. Whoa, we dropped that gun, and the way I run.
Must be afraid you get what makes it unknown.
I don't like me to run something, run so fast and say, couldn't catch me all day. The way I run, couldn't catch me with the automobile. Brother Billy got so excited, he really took a shot at me. That bullet whistled past my ears and sizzled through a tree. I run so fast I was exhausted, my feet was dragging the ground. I said, look here, big beats, do your stuff because I'm Alabama bound. Oh, without that gun, and the way I run. Brother Bill said, boy, what's the matter with you? Had he don't like me, he'd run some too. I run so fast, they say, they couldn't catch me all day. The way I run across that field, they couldn't catch me with the automobile.
Courtyard!
Man, I hate lobbies like that. Where they There's a reason I keep my chair in front of the chat. 'Cause
Don't call it a comeback. I've been here for years. I'm rocking my peers, putting something severe, making the tears rain down like a monsoon. Listen to the bass go boom. Explosions overpowering over the competition. I'm towering, wrecking shop. When I drop these lyrics, that will make you call the cops. Don't you dare stare. You better move. Don't ever compare me to the rest, and I'll all get sliced and diced. Competition's paying the price. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. I'm gonna knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Don't you call this a regular jam. I'm gonna rock this land.
what's up, Joe? I'm just gonna finish getting to what level was that? 335. Just, you know, nice even odd number. It's an even 335. Although, honestly, you might have put that emote down there like a while ago. I just didn't see it because I had the YouTube right above that spot. But I thought the last emote was my brother. I could be wrong. Why does Mama want me out? I don't know. I don't know. You're asking the hard-hitting questions today, Moomang. Questions I don't have the answer to, unfortunately. It doesn't sound like good parenting if Mama said to knock anyone out. I was a part of that. Somehow, I was just holding him still so he could burn. This whole song is the older brother talking to his younger troublemaker brother. I could definitely see that, and that's pretty funny. Is that the truth, Mooming? Or are you... I mean, I never knew you as a LL Cool J fan. Dang it, Moomang, you sounded so convincing. I'm gonna grab another Pepsi, I'll be right back.
Pepsi with Pepsi Cola. Bam bam, bam bam, wow wow, ding dong.
I care too much about this knife, but I actually really think like I'm good with the knife. I could be wrong. Maybe I suck with the knife, but I've grown to believe that I'm good with it. Although they say self-belief is like half the battle anyways, right? Although I think that's with like weightlifting. I'm not sure if that really applies. Or is that just with everything? Who knows? I read so many inspirational quotes and philosophical quotes. I don't know which ones are, you know, theoretical, which ones are genuine concept, you know what I mean?
from their cages.
Better, faster, stronger. So I've done 2 different 24-hour streams. One was a 24-hour stream that started in the morning and ended in the morning. This 24-hour stream started in the evening, ended in the evening. I'm not gonna lie, I think the morning one was a lot easier. I also did 2 workouts during the other one, where this one I only did 1 little half workout, wasn't even a full workout. Like, as in, like, the other 24-hour stream I worked out right before starting that stream, and it gave me a big boost. And then during my, like, little lunch break, I, like, did, like, kind of like a half of a workout, like a little circuit I put together. And yeah, it gave me that little push to get through that 24. Today I did, like, kind of like a workout. I did like 15 push-ups, as many pull-ups as I could do, a bunch of dumbbell rows, a few curls, but basically I just did like 1 circuit, but like 1 like more reps than I normally would, but that was it. And that's all I did before the stream, and then I haven't really done much other than just keep stretching whenever I would start slouching down, which has been beneficial. One thing I don't recommend is don't play really dark games. I mean, dark as in like physically dark. A game where you have to pretend you're blind, that's a prime example of a game not to play during a 24-hour stream, because that will put you to sleep. The intro to Resident Evil 2, that put me to sleep. It was too much just using the damn flashlight to like look through these black, like pitch black rooms. Like impossible to like look through. And then For Honor wasn't bad. I wasn't very great at it. Didn't expect to be great at it. I'm just picking up the game after, I don't know, 3 or 4 years. A long time. It was just those matchmaking times take way too long. I was doing some Duolingo during that. But then by the time, you know, the matchmaking did start, I just wasn't in the match. I was in my Duolingo. And that made me not want to play For Honor as much. I ended up back on ship. One game I did. Oh yeah, then the other game I was randomly playing was called like Adios or something. You're like a pig farmer that works for the mob. But dude, that dialogue was so tiring. Like I was like falling asleep listening to that dialogue. Like the other guy's voice sounded like it was bot generated, so it was like really hard to like follow. And it's a video game, so I was like, man. I don't mind when my video games feel like a movie, but I do mind when my video games feel like a bad movie. Like, what the? Feels like a Dollar Tree movie. I'm like, ah. Ooh, yeah. I need to keep boosting my knife. I wanted to get it to level 39 also. I'm almost there. If I doubt, that's not a big deal. I actually cared more about getting my total to 35. That's easy. I just gotta play 2 more TO matches. 2 more good TO matches. I can't believe I'm ranked top 20. I'm ranked top 20 in the world with the knife booming. I don't know if you know that or not. You go to shivstats.xyz and you just look at the knife. You'll see Mandingo Clown TTV top 20. I kind of keep bouncing in between like 18 and 20, but I think whenever they started seeing my name pop up, you know, in the top 25, all those other people holding their knife spots started re-grinding their knives out. How's your axe doing, Joe boys? You like number 10? Yeah, Joe, you were one of the people that made me start using that weapon. Number 55 with the war axe is amazing. $77 with the pickaxe is also amazing. I bet just because I said that, we're gonna go to Shiv Stats and it's gonna say I'm like number 30 now or some bullshit. I think I'm no longer top 20 in the knife just because I was bragging about it. Dude, I remember when I was in like freaking top, what was it? Like top like 300 or something, and then I got to top 100 and I'm like, oh my god, I'm a knife specialist. Now where I'm at, I'm like, I'm more than happy. Like I'm gone further than I've ever imagined. Because the most important thing is I can actually whoop ass with this thing. Be like, you can rank number 1, but if you still suck with a knife, it's pointless. I can whoop ass with this knife. I'm 22. That's okay, dude. There's a guy. There's like 2 people that are like that. I think they're grinding out their knife level like right at the same rate that I am. It's like Petite something, Petite, like PETIT. Like his name is right there next to mine. And then the other was like some name with like a bunch of numbers. But they're both like grinding at the same rate. So being at 22 doesn't surprise me. It does make me a little sad though. You shouldn't have told me that, Joe. You ruined my whole stream. Definitely not true. I'm still happy with being 22. That was my best attempt at being a good actor. Dude, I think next year, around this time, to celebrate this week that I did 2 24-hour streams, I need to do a 1-week stream. I mean, I won't stay awake for an entire week. That would be absolutely insane. But like, literally keep the stream going. You know, I'll have normal sleep schedule during that time. That's the sleep stream. I've seen it before. It's really strange, but I also don't sleep like my full 8 hours, like, you know. So like, it'll be probably like half midnight snack stream, half sleep stream, and then wake up. Yeah, I just want to train a. I just want to. What was I talking about? How did that all start? I was just rambling. Oh yeah, next year. Do a whole week-long stream. I think that would be pretty freaking epic. I mean, I'll have plenty to do. I'll probably have some invention planned out for that during that time. Some more cooking stuff. Just a workout video, a workout. I'll throw a workout together with a mace bell. Make it super fun and interesting. People go, oh, I've never seen a mace bell. Like, you know what? Me neither, until like about a year ago. And there was this Viking dude on YouTube who made it look fun. And then I'm gonna share it with you guys on Twitch. No, the other one's my Steam account. That it's not like it wasn't originally going to be like an alt account or even a Smurf account. I just ended up not using it because what I was gonna originally check is that like on Epic Games you can link your Steam and your Epic Games account, and then certain cosmetics, you know, you can get within those games. And I was thinking I could try to link my Steam and Epic Games Chivalry accounts somehow to get those faction helmets, and it just ended up not working. So it ended up that account is like dead. It doesn't do anything. It's like everything's still level 1, or except like the Arctic bow or something. But yeah, the Mandingo Clown .ttv is yeah, should be my Steam account. Unless it's somebody that's just a real big fan of me and they decided to copy my name. But I'm pretty sure that's my Steam account. I'm like, yeah. All I know is I know that when I did buy it, I did not buy it full price. It was a long time ago, and that's how I ended up having it on both Steam and Epic. Was it ever free on Steam? Is that what happened? Was Chivalry free on Steam? Not Steam. Was it free on Epic? All I know is I truly only paid for it one time. Yeah. And one of it was either free or like dirt cheap. It's either dirt cheap on Steam or it was free on Epic. That's like something I never say. What's something my dad says? Dirt cheap. Dirt cheap. Felt weird saying it out loud. Epic had the pre-order, and for 1 year only Epic Games had it. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what it was. But good on Epic Games for being that way. They were probably the start for why the friends list is so wonky. All I know is it's like super freaking awkward to like ask people to like re-add you. It's like, why'd you delete me? It's like I didn't delete you. Why would I delete you? It's like it's the epic. It's the list. The list. It's broken.
When you were here before.
And Culture Mine hasn't even played Chivalry in freaking forever, so I can't re-add him. And then Murderous Bob, I don't know if I have to re-add him or not, because whenever I see him in games, like he has a little symbol like he's my friend on, you know, on the list of players in the game. But then I don't actually see his name on the friends list.
You're so very special. But I'm a creep.
There was no friends list. Didn't even work at all, even if you were both on Epic. Oh, when the game first came out? That sounds about right. All I know is, like, whenever the friends list did finally work, everyone I added that first month, I think I've had to re-add. Which, yeah.
I want you to notice, oh yeah, when I'm not around, you're so very special, yeah, I wish I was special.
Right now, I'm just a little frustrated. Oh, wait, was this happened today, didn't it, Joe? It happened within this 24-hour stream that my freaking customizations all got reset to default goof man. Over here looking like that dude from Ironclad. Old generic surplus knight. Nothing special about him. Did that happen to everybody? Or that just happened to the cool people? It's baloney, and I really cannot stand that. Like, that has to be one of the most annoying things ever. I'd be like, oh man, all of these cosmetics. So many to choose from. Actually, you know what? At least in like the faces and then the hairstyles and facial hair, I actually don't think it's that bad. Like there's games that have way less, you know, as far as customization options. I don't really have problems with that. I actually just don't like how there's not that many armor skins. And then I don't like how the nipple on the gladiator skin is still there if you're a female. And it's like, yo, did y'all not think this through? I know someone that had all their progress levels reset. Yeah, that is... Oh. You know, I honestly feel like that happened to me on my Xbox account, and I didn't even, like, understand what was happening, but it wasn't a big deal because I was only, like, level 20. Because what happened is, like, I remembered I was just playing, like, a random TO matchmaking, And then whenever I went back to the lobby after quitting, my character was like level 530. And I was like, oh, that's weird. Alright, I'm not gonna complain, but I'm level 530. And then I hopped into a match. And then, this is still me on my Xbox. I remember I hopped into a match, and then like all of my classes were not available except like the 4 starter classes, you know, the first archer, the first vanguard, the first footman, and the first knight. And I was like, oh, feck, you know. So I picked a knight, ran around with a longsword, completed the whole match. And then just like this bar right here, it just said, oh, you're now like rank 3 or whatever. It went from rank 1 to rank 3. So I don't know how the leveling system was so generous in the early levels. And then I go to the lobby on my Xbox, and sure enough, that was my level then. I was level 3. And I was like, wow, that's cool. No, but that was on the Xbox, and that was still like fresh. Like I just picked up Chivalry. I probably had played it for a total of 4 days, and I just remembered it because I was excited at first. I'm like, well, I've barely been playing. I'm level 530, and you know what? That level 530, I think, is like a cursed number because I've seen that number pop up before. Like, you know, I'm sure you have too. Like, it's just that random number that your level will be whenever it doesn't know what level you are at first. Yeah. I've seen it in other people's streams too. That's why I know I'm not alone. Like, it's that the evil number is 530. I don't know how many times I've wanted to remove this song from this playlist. It's still on the playlist. There, now it's gone. Uh-oh, I'm approaching 25 hours. Did I not get the level? Okay, I'll probably get it after this map. And then, yeah. That won't be like an abrupt stop, but yeah, 25 hours is good. It takes a moment for the server to see what level you actually are, and it gives you a random one. Yeah, I feel like Crustacean the Soup. He's probably permanently level 530, and all of his skins look just like this. And every now and then you get confused as Crustacean the Soup, and then ruins everything. How about I bet you I could. I'm just kidding, honestly. I don't know, Mooming. If anyone could do it, it'd be like, I don't know, it'd be like John Wick. That sounds insane. Although, I think it was with you that I watched that movie with. And yeah, it was you and my brother. Kung Fu Killer. And that dude, he fought a guy with a long bow staff, long pole, with a fucking box cutter. You know, he's ka-ting, 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 ka-ting. I was like, what the fuck, dude? I'm not sure if that's how physics works. I feel like after like the first smack, you'd have just knocked the blade out of its holder. But you know, I'm just there to watch the action movie. But in the back of my brain, I was like, huh? Not sure that's how that works. Looks cool, just not realistic. And I feel like it would be similar to that. Yeah, exactly. I've broken box cutters on, yeah, just the plastic being a little too thick. And it's just like, wow. Like, does they'll have those little plastic strips? You know what I'm talking about. They're common. And then I'll just like, I'll be going on the tape, and I'm like, oh, it can go through this too. And it's like, nope, snag. And blade wants to go crooked in the plastic casing, and then next thing you know, the blade is slicing the plastic casing, which then completely compromises the integrity of the plastic casing, and then the whole thing is fucking imploding, and then it turns into this fucking razor blade hazard. And just like, no, just throw it away before your hand gets sliced. Yeah, that was a box cutters are just freaking hazard, dude. The cheaply made ones are for sure. What are you doing and why are you shiny like that? It was almost like she was dead previously and I just watched a vision. It was so strange. Did you see that? Real men use sketchy box cutters. Grassy Tossier Fool. Why are you? Because honestly, it's all about just putting in the time. There's no real reason other than I've just practiced with it for so freaking long. I remember I originally wanted just to get it to level 20 so I can get the Damascus Sioux skin. I don't even know how to pronounce it. S-E-A-X. Or S-E... Yeah. Anyways, and during all that, like... Yeah, I ended up leveling it to 20. Then I got it 20 plus because it always ended up being my secondary for a lot of my builds. And then one day I checked shivstats.xyz just to see, you know, where do I stand among the Titans. And apparently I stand high up among them, at least in the knife category. So I decided to kind of just lean into it. I'm like, am I actually good with the knife? Let's see. And sure enough, I'm not bad. I'm not bad with the knife at all. It doesn't even do that much damage. You have to literally land at least 3 or 4 hits, while the enemy can just sometimes only need to hit 1 or 2. So it's like, what I'm doing is making things harder on myself. But it looks really good for the stream. Every time I go back to watch my videos, I'm like, dude, I just beat that dude's ass with a knife. And he had a big old weapon. Oh, that sucked. I'm sorry, Cosine. Come on. Don't do this, Archer man. You're not supposed to be here. There we go. You weren't either. This was my fight. Get out of here, man who laughs. What the fuck? That was my fight. I had it. I don't have any health, but we're gonna. I missed. Oh. I got him with the second one. And I got blasted. He got ballasted. Was it jealousy? Or did you just grow tired of having me around you? Oh, beautiful voice. Who's this? After the beat in my heart has took, it should be black and blue. But you just, oh, don't do that. He didn't even want to finish the fight. Like, he is no Master Chief. Yeah, me either. Well, look at this. Why the fuck does that happen? I was telling Culture Mind about this. Like, I remembered I messaged him on Discord. I was like, yo, the other night, like, I was scaring people out of fights. Like, I would approach them with a knife, and then they would just run away. Like, they wouldn't fight. I'm glad I'm seeing it again. This is not the first time this has happened, folks. This is not a first for me. Ran the lamb. See, and that's the thing. I don't know if I'm making them think it's overpowered or I'm making them think I don't want to fucking die to that. I'm just gonna not be here, then I don't have to die to that. I don't have to take that risk. And then that's why they just run away. Because it's not like, it's not a matter of them like not having the confidence that they can't beat me, because in most cases you see someone running around with a knife, they suck. They have a knife out because their weapon got knocked out of their hand. Me, no. I have a Highland sword on my back. I chose knife over Highland sword for a reason. And then I think that's what makes people like, ah, fuck. Exactly, you're exactly right. They're like, I'm not about to be a part of your YouTube compilation. Fuck that shit. I'm not about to be a part of your TikTok. You can find another hopeless, or helpless victim. Hey brother, is Culture Mind still streaming? Yeah, he is. He's probably who all raided, I don't know. Either him or Velvet. We'll see. I'll actually let the chat decide if y'all want to go to see Culture, who is playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre, or Velvet, who's just playing Chivalry. That's for when we raid. But that's not until after I finish leveling up. I'm so glad. See, it's not 100% of the time, but it's like 75 to 80% of the time, which is plenty enough for me that to recover from kicks. It won't always work, but yeah, like I said, 75-80% of the time, you try to matrix dodge. You often have that enough time, and if they throw a horizontal, they don't get that guaranteed hit anymore. The only time they get that guaranteed hit is if they throw an overhead, and then you're also not sidestepping, which most of the time I am anyways. Stabs they never freaking get. I've never, and no weapon have I ever freaking kicked someone and then immediately was able to get a free stab. It just doesn't happen. I think stabs are too slow. I guess maybe it's spear, but I don't play with spears. Except today I played with the one-handed spear a little bit. But yeah, you can correct me, Joe. I don't think have you ever been able to get a stab after a successful, kick? You stun them, kick them out of their block, give them that stun. I have been able to get overheads and I have been able to get slashes, but I don't think I've ever gotten a stab. I'm gonna try. How about that? You know what I'm doing right now is making them not block because they see me repeatedly kicking at them. So you know how whenever like someone's holding block, or they don't even necessarily need to be holding block, but if you block, if you're blocking and then they happen to kick you at that moment, it'll stun your character, and then most of the time there's a free hit, and I was saying like Matrix dodge has often been my go-to as my recovery from being kicked if I had been kicked, out of my block. But yeah, I was saying like, wow, yeah. Have you ever been able to successfully like and consistently be able to stab after a kick? I feel like stabs are the slowest attack. Yeah, getting the stun with the kick, yeah. Well, right. So you kick people and then that free hit is not often ever, or if ever, a stab. It's always either a vertic or an overhead or a slash.
I stayed alive, and it's got me wondering how to heal you. My state of mind got me slipping one last time.
I mean, no, you're correct, Joe. It could be whatever. The stun is pretty long, but I don't think it's long enough for stabs. Here, let me try. I'm gonna try to. I don't kick often. It's not a part of my fight. But if I can successfully kick someone, I'm gonna try to stab right after. They're more than likely will actually be able to block. If not, actually just get a regular counter off. This guy has a shield. Or I could just save it for like one of those next times we have our little duels. Just make sure I note it. Something else to test out. Because like one thing I remember practicing a lot and I just forgot to try to reincorporate it is my feint crouching. And then turning now.
got me wondering how to heal you. My state of mind got me slipping one last time.
See, like that guy, he had to focus so heavy on him.
I said it's born in the west, and I'll put a fucking bullet hole right through your chest. I know they know I'm the best. Wanna latch around me, I suggest you roll with a verse. Am I wicked, some say? 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 Love. Am I wicked, some say? 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 Love.
True gratitude is expressed in gold.
It's always summertime here in my mind. I think of how we went out so very happy together, not afraid of forever. But you changed your mind. In life, realize
You never went away from yours, you're mine. Goodbye. Lately, when people tackle me, I just wait there and have them run past me. Cyan 19. Ooh, now I know the server password to Conan. Because that's the only. Oh, it's the only reason I know that. Oh, it is? It probably never changed. I don't think you ever wanted to change it because it wasn't really meant to be a secret. It was just meant to. Yeah. It was just so random people didn't just pop up in our server and mess with our goals. Goals and thralls.
it's always summertime in my mind until I remember you
Changed your mind.
until I remember.
Well, that freaking thing sucks.
Be with us until I remember. We said
That is my I don't care about this account password. For that, I use Gizmo. Because of small soldiers. Mine's Gizmo. I just remember being a little kid going, "What? Why did you just tell him your password?" And then I was like, "Oh, everyone is reacting the same way I'm reacting. I'm normal."
Just drink me for our flow.
Small Soldiers is actually a pretty good movie for its time. I kind of want to rewatch it. It was like, you know, it was like a dark twist on the Toy Story, truly.
stars align, but I've been flagrant.
I am Archer, emissary of the Gorgonites. Joe Boys knows the movie.
Inside me wondering why.
Wait, Archer was the one that dies, right? No, I can't remember right away. I just have to rewatch that movie. I swear there was like one toy that he's like the Obi-Wan, you know, he like dies and all you ever get to see is like his last words. That's like the warning or something, but I don't remember. But look at that, fucking 335. I'm halfway to 670. I don't know what that means, but it's what I am. I thought they sailed away on a small ship. No, you are correct. No. There was like one. So there was like one toy that he like dies like at the beginning of the movie. It wasn't Archer. It probably wasn't Archer. It was some other ugly toy. All I do remember is after that movie, I tried to like freaking electrocute some of my toys, and then my dad was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" I was like, "I'm trying to make my toys come to life." He was like, "You're burning plastic." I'm like, "So that's the smell of life." I didn't say that, but if I could go back, I would say that. Fucking ugly. My characters are so ugly. Dude, yeah, I do remember that. Because I remember the soldiers turned all the Barbies into like basically like Fallout psychos. Like they were basically like raiders from Mad Max, and I was like, it was insane. I don't know if I want to even bother customizing my characters right now, or to see if... Should I give a shit? It's so much work. Says yes, customize them. Yeah, no, but I was thinking next time is just the next time that's when I'll customize them. The only reason I didn't customize them this time is because this occurrence happened like in the middle of the stream, and I didn't want to spend a stream sitting here, you know, playing dress-up dolls with my, you know, my soldiers here. And then now that, you know, I've basically reached, wow, 25 hours. Reach my level goal. Reach both my level goals. My original level goal is just getting my knight to level 70. I could buy the Mason tournament armor. I'm probably gonna scoop this up eventually. Later on, I'll probably get the Agathian one, but I like the Mason one more. I just think the Agathian one is like stupid blue. It's stupid blue. I mean, not like stupid, but like it's so blue. It's like, I don't know how else. It's so blue. You know what I mean? That's not the heraldry, it's just the armor is blue.
Shadows fall over my heart. I black out the moon.
The main reason, or the main part of the customizing that I'm dreading isn't even the armor, the helmets, and the head. It's literally the weapons, dude. I have to get through all this shit and all of them. And the problem is that I actually freaking care. I like my weapon skins. I worked on buying all of them, or unlocking them. At least, so like everything that's a sword is what I concentrated on first. Obviously, I don't have the Argon versions. I got all the regular swords. Been working on getting all the messers. I still have one more Falx. That won't be too terrible, but I have all the messers for the most part. Same thing with the greatsword until I can unlock this. I can't have this yet. The set eventually might be available. I don't know why. I think it's kind of rude to the people that have it, and I'm not even one of the people that have it. I still think it's rude to the people that have it. One more claymore to get, or one more greatsword to get. I got all of the swords, just cause, even the rusty pieces of shit, I just got them all. Working on getting all the Falchians. I actually just need to buy these. Remember, I just unlocked these. And then there's one chopper, and then one, yeah, level 36 for that piece. Cavalry sword I don't even count yet because it's still kind of new. I remember I at least did get the first one unlocked. I don't have it at level 22. I don't know why it acts like it's available to buy. That part's strange to me. Oh yeah, Joe. I actually always figured you have plenty of like everything. Your character is high level. It's not like you just don't have money for some reason. So I never imagined you ran that armor because, you know, it didn't have any other options. That was never what came to mind. I don't even know why I bought these. I don't use that. Oh yeah, this one looks kind of cool. Short swords, and, yeah, throwing axes, throwing knives, throwing mallets also, with Vanguard. Whoa, I thought I had all the throwing mallets. I take it back. I only have all the most expensive versions. Oh yeah, because I hate the Carver's mallet. I always felt like these are just grenades that don't blow up. I like this one. It looks like a judge's gavel. My favorite throwing mallet isn't even available. It's I don't even know why. It's the one that's like made out of wood and it looks like a meat tenderizer. That one's my favorite, but like the only way you can ever see it is if like your throwing mallet doesn't load in properly whenever you like join a random match, and then, you know. But otherwise, yeah, it doesn't exist. Good already, folks. I think I did what I was supposed to, you know. Short, easy stream. Nothing too crazy, nothing too outrageous.
I don't remember the lyrics to my own song. Fuck.
Who do y'all think? Joe, who do you think I should raid? Should I raid Culture Mind playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Should I raid Velvet Hammer, who's playing Chivalry 2? Flip a coin. Fuck it. That's a good point. Heads for Culture and then tails for Velvet. I'm not even gonna ask. I just said it out loud, so it's been established. Heads for Culture, tails for Velvet. Wait, so I caught it. Do I do the flip it into my hand thing now, or do I just open it? What's the proper way? I'm gonna do this because that's what I used to do when I was a little kid. Oh, it's tails. That's Velvet, right? That's all right. I'll go give Culture Mine a bunch of bits, anyways. Where the fuck did my coin go? Alrighty, guys. Let me get my raid set up. We're gonna raid the Great Velvet Hammer, the General, #1 shift player in the entire world. Well, I'm not. I'll say it. He might not agree. He is. He's up there though. He's one of the best. I'm not just saying that. He's pretty good at the game. I do often just watch his streams and kind of just not necessarily zone out, but just kind of let my brain just soak it in and try to watch what he's doing to kind of like let myself pick up his habits, if that makes any sense. And he's a good he's good for that. He's good for better, more than just that, but I think yeah. These are all kind words I'm trying to portray. So we are going to go raid Velvet Hammer 56. Make sure y'all go say hello. Make sure y'all go follow. If you're not, he is, as I said, one of the best chivalry streamers out there. So let's all go be kind. Peace, folks. Love y'all.